Our final wild card game is underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
This guy looks so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It's delivered in the passing game again and again and again. But we know this is a whole new season when we're talking playoffs.
2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
This is Henry on second. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On third down, Purdy pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
Incomplete.
Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Kate, it is a long postseason road ahead of them, especially when you're the road team in this wild card environment. They're going to likely be underdogs all postseason long, so you better embrace that moment. You better attack it like every play is on the line. This first drive, I'd expect them to lead by example. Be aggressive from the jump.
2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call.
Receiver downfield. Awesome.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Fields out of the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and 10. Here's Fields. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Giants first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Send the tight end in motion.
Giants.
Fields on first down. He's going to tuck it and run. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the line.
It's on a bootleg. He's calling his own number again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Fields. A gain of 6. That's another Giants first down. First and 10.
And they send them back in motion right. Throwing on first down. Fields finds him on the crossing route. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants first
In the
down.
red zone now. And they take this in for the score. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down their throat.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Dan Campbell getting his Lions offense ready to go for a new series. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Purdy setting up that play action. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. One play and block in this drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Lions.
First down throw by Purdy. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And now it's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being knocked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Played to Will Mallory. Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, so a couple yards short of that end zone.
Gain on the play.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Dicker taps on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
So 20 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off play action, it's Fields. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Out of the shotgun, Fields completes a DK Metcalf. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd.
It's on 3rd. He finds Worthy complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the toss, here's Mason. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
Don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Xavier Worthy, incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
No throw, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
It's fourth down.
No run for it with Mason. And I think they got him just in time. Yep, they held him short of the marker and narrowly forced his turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power it across. But there was no overcoming up front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Lions get ready to return to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. The drive begins with Henry. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. Now here comes the New York offense. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Play action now. It's Fields. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Getting an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throw to the right finds Waddle. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
First down throw for Fields. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. From the gun, Mason. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run for Mason. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2.
Fields out of the gun. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 2
This
yards.
defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On the return, here's Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good running his prey right there.
Here's Purdy to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
And this play's going to come to an end of the 27. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 14. And the Giants first down.
Going from the gun here. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And with a determined effort, that was impressive. He's able to gain something out of that play, Brock, after they nearly lost it. Off the play fake, it's Fields. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants first down.
Mason will try this one up the gut. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Slayer, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Gain 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
Giants first down. A gain of 15. First down, New York.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Derek Forrest.
Play action, Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Fields. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Window to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
No gain on the play.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Purdy out of the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Probably saw their head, boy, because I got
First
my
and
heads.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Drake, you got a chip.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop.
2nd and 8.
Purdy setting up that play action. Barner's got it. It's complete. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All set now. 1st and 10.
14 yards.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the Giants' 42-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
To A.J.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. You've got 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd
Get out of the gun. It's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
8-yard loss.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Jamie Gillen on down to punch. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Giants are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Fields on 1st down. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
At the 24-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For DK Metcalf. Incomplete.
Fields on 3rd. He's going for it himself. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the 1st.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants' 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. Around a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5. And bring the tight end left. Fields now on 3rd. Looking slant route complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Giants.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Fields throwing once more. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Back to throw. Here's Fields. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
This one's headed for the sideline and out. Swung at the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed.
At their own 9-yard line.
Here's a design run. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. Well, we checked in with Scott in Orlando. Our 2 teams here, no doubt, made some adjustments. It's a close game here as we get ready for our 3rd quarter. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
A gain of 11 on
Play action now. It's Fields.
First down, Giants.
Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. And the 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Fields gets it out wide quick. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
17, Jalen Waddle. A 5-yard pickup.
Now throw, 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
And the Lions are there to bring him down. They're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
The Giants are set to punt.
The Lions take over.
The Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Now it's Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stops short of the first. About sets. This is 3rd and 5.
7. Brings up 3rd.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's making a bid for it. That's a pickup of 9. Lions have first down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Offense to the line, second down. Purdy throwing here. Finds the in route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down to the 47.
It's a gain of
They look set now. Here we go. 1st and 10.
good for the Lions. First down.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Shoots away from one. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and
The gun is Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
38-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there. And it cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Worthy now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Giants take over.
Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. New York to the line. 1st and 10. The tight end in motion now. First play in the drive. Here's Mason. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running once more with Mason. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Giants first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Giants first down.
Play action, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback. When you let that ball go and you throw it all the way to the boundary, there's some risk reward. And that time, well, there was no regret.
Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
No game.
That's what an offensive player never wants to see, a defender just waiting for him on the edge. At that point, the play's dead, and good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Back to throw it. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
16 yards.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one splits the uprights, and the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Window to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense returning to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. There's a gain of 11 on that play. And the Lions have the first down. We've set it down from 37.
At the 37-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Lions football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this deficit. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff headed right to Henry. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
These third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, the kid get the job done.
The Giants take over first and
Ryan
10.
Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We get to Mason running right. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
47, Lions 10.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First down. First
down, Purdy to throw. Farmer with the grab. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here's Purdy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So looking from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Rome Odunze. Incomplete. Brings up
On third down, Purdy.
and 10.
It's caught. Garner. And he's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Makes the
If
score.
they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Giants and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Mason gets it from the gun. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fields on first down. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
It leads to second and
Gun
10.
handoff to Harvey. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Gronk. It's third down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like we're right around the 8. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. They get to Henry on the inside handoff. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Ron, because they bring him down for no gain.
It all looks so simple, didn't it? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
Here he is on third and short. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one ends up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down throw by Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
The Giants offense all set to get started. And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a call to that punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself in the rhythm, because you don't want to see that punter anytime soon.
He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
he's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard takeout brings up second and 4.
Tuck it down on this side right here. Go. If you don't agree, ask the switch on you.
Fields out of the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the set.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
On now comes their punter. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
And the Lions first down. First and 10.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Purdy throwing here on first. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Played to Derrick Henry. Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, a run for Henry. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Jones. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Purdy on third and 1. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays. Brock does force a fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Lions.
Purdy on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards. That's another deep.
To the air again. Purdy to the left and hauled in by Odunze. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Complete to Rome Odunze. It's a pickup of 3.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
The gun is
3.
Purdy. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a fourth down decision.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal.
And the Lions first.
Here's Purdy to throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brought down just shy
Offense to
of
the line
goal
fast.
A gain of 5. Brings up second
Trying to
and
run with
4.
Henry. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Calais Campbell
Dose of the
on
hurry up
stop.
here.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's
Third and goal, Purdy.
and goal to go.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Fields. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Second and 3.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third
Third and
down
4 coming up
and
now.
4.
From the gun, Mason. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock. They've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position play today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Now the Lions Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on fourth down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they get up there and clock the ball. A little over 50 seconds now remaining. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. To throw. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Lions first down.
To throw again. It's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete.
Purdy's pass.
And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
First down throw by Purdy. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Brings up 2nd.
It's him on the out route. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit
Sticking to the air here.
first down.
Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Looking to throw,
Brings up
Purdy.
2nd and 3.
And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Cole Bishop on the coverage.
Looking to throw it. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
Purdy on first down. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Not at all right there. We've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing it again here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd
Brings up
down.
a 3rd down and 10 yards to
Throwing
go.
now. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Rob. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. All right, one more snap to play here. Desperation time here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.